Hello and welcome to The Buzz on Agate Television, your all-access pass for the latest news and trends in entertainment, arts, culture, fashion, and buzz-worthy gossip. My name is Galilian Samson.
And my name is Patience Abini.
Patience, you look so beautiful today.
Thank you. It's Christmas, and I think the feeling of Christmas is making me come out. There's this feeling of Christmas. We get to make new hair, get to hide our old clothes if you don't have new ones, so that you bring them out for Christmas. Probably that's what you're saying. You're looking good also.
Thank you. I see you flaunting the white Christmas color on your hair already.
Say no more. Next week you're going to see me with green, gold, and all the Christmas colors.
That's really beautiful. Okay, so we'll go on a short break, and when we return, we'll bring you the latest in entertainment. Do stay with us. Displaying on your screens. So do well to subscribe, follow, and share your thoughts in the comments, because we love to hear from you. We'll go right into the entertainment news now. The French band's performance of P-Square's Test the Money at the state dinner in Paris was a fantastic way to showcase Nigerian culture. The blend of Nigerian rhythms with French musical style was pure magic, and the enthusiastic applause from the guests, including President Tinubu and the First Lady, was well deserved. It's a shame that P-Square, the original artists, are currently not performing together due to internal conflicts. However, if they are not willing to give us better music performances together, then we're perfectly okay with the French band's tribute. Who knows, maybe this will inspire P-Square to reunite and create more amazing music. It is also worth noting that the dinner hosted by French President Emmanuel Macron aimed to strengthen diplomatic and economic ties between France and Nigeria. So the French band's performance was not only a celebration of Nigerian culture, but also a symbol of the growing friendship between the two nations. Man, the performance was something else.
When I saw that performance at first, my mind was like, what are they trying to do? Because I found it really funny, the presentation, the style. Not until I saw the president, I'm like, okay, this is something serious.
Yes.
And like what you said, my mind just went straight back to P-Square, and I'm like, see what's happening to you guys, and see people picking you. For crying out loud, we have so many artists in Nigeria, but they picked P-Square, and they're having crisis right now. In my mind, I was like, is this a way of the Lord bringing the two of them together?
It's the way of the Lord, certainly.
Because going international and using it in a way to bond the two countries, for me, is just a call to a redress from the both of them, because it is lingering, going back and
too long
forth.
Now. What's what's the problem?
Someone posted and said, Nigeria is going through a lot. Why are P-Square adding to the stress? Like, we're trying to settle something, and you guys are bringing us back and forth. But I actually like the performance, because if you hear the French intonation in trying to sing the pidgin English.
Oh my goodness. And then, did you see the dance moves?
The choreography was everything.
It was everything good or everything funny?
No, it was everything funny, because for crying out loud, I feel they did that strategically for comic relief, for entertainment, because our president should ask, like, this is not how we sing this song, where we come from.
I'm even still trying to wonder why everybody kept, a semi-straight face there. Because me are for laughs.
I know. In that kind of place, you have to maintain your steeze and your composure. But thank you for us who had to watch it behind our screens, because I gave myself the laugh of my
I was not so demure about it.
Not demuring, no.
Not demuring.
I came home completely. But for me, I actually think that's actually a good one,
Of course.
taking Nigeria to that part.
Yes.
Come on, that's a very formal event. Bringing P Square and what they have out there. It's actually a good one, if
It
you
is.
ask me.
Okay, so that's the much we have for you on entertainment news. We'll go right into the music segment now. Victoni's latest music video for Sunday School is a raw and emotional ride. The song from his debut album Stubborn sees Victoni pouring his heart out about love, confusion and heartbreak. With lyrics like, "If it's too sweet, it might just turn bitter," Victoni explores the ups and downs of life and love. He also touches on the pressure of expectations and the search for answers. His honest storytelling is both relatable and captivating, making Sunday School a song that resonates deeply. Victoni's music has always been known for its emotional depth, and Sunday School is no exception. So if you are a fan of his previous hits like Soweto and Kolo Mental, you will love this new song for sure. So check out the visuals for Sunday School and experience Victoni's emotional and honest storytelling for yourself. Victoni outdid himself in this one too.
Actually, I think from the video, you get to see. I like drama. So when I see emotions, I'm trying to see someone communicate feelings via words and then actions especially. He had a way of bringing my attention, and I think he actually have a way of bringing other people's attention to this particular music and then the video, because one thing that sets a music video apart is the way you drag people's attention to it, and I think this is a typical representation of what every video should look like, because you shouldn't give me a boring video where I just see you dancing to the song. There should be action, there should be emotion. I should be able to understand a whole lot from just watching the video.
I mean, you should be able to push that emotions out of your
it,
viewers.
yes.
And look at the vintage style too that he used.
Yes, he took it back.
He took it back. It took us. It's like he's bringing the old and the new and making it one, forming a beautiful idea out of what was before and what is now.
And I think that will do a lot of good for helping him be able to bring older persons to get to watch his video, because I know our parents say, you guys have lost that touch, you guys have lost that thing.
You people only go out to shake.
So imagine him saying, bringing the new school and being able to catch our parents or the older folks into watching this kind of, because of the way he depicted bringing in the vintage, as you said. I think it's a win-win for him. He will not just have a particular audience; he has two audiences to himself. So for his video,
congratulations. Okay, so the next one is Yemi Alade.
Embodies the spirit of Christmas, celebrating love, happiness, and togetherness. With her powerful vocals and infectious energy, Yemi Alade is the perfect artist to get you in the festive mood. The song, upbeat rhythm and joyful lyrics make it the ideal soundtrack for your holiday celebrations. Whether you are decorating a tree, cooking up a storm in the kitchen, or dancing the night away with loved ones, Merry Christmas is sure to put a smile on your face. So go ahead, press at the play, and let Yemi Alade's festive vibes fill your heart and homes with joy and cheers this holiday. See, when you talked about Christmas, I just knew that there's something close to me about, and if you know someone like Yemi Alade, she doesn't come off regularly.
Yes.
But you know, when she brings up,
it's a hit.
It should be. And now this is Christmas. I don't know if any artist has put out a Christmas song
yet. I don't know.
But this is the first I'm getting to know. So you know, everybody will have to rush in and then start the Christmas. Today is 4th already. So it's a good time to start listening to Christmas.
And then speaking about love and happiness and togetherness in her song, she was encouraging everybody. You don't always have to. You don't need to have money all the time. Christmas is celebration. You can have money, you cannot have money, but it's good to still celebrate. And you can reach out to people who
we actually had started a poor mentality when it comes to Christmas, that it has to be more of the slaughtering, more of the unboxing of things. And then people get to forget the part of family. And then when she talked about love, I just feel like, okay, for some persons, you've stayed out of the house for a long time, And that's the opportunity to come back home to see mommy, daddy, your brothers and sisters. That's love. That's family. That's togetherness. And that's what holidays should be like. So that you know that I'm breathing away off the work, the school stress.
Everything.
So
I'm shutting the world out to
shutting
enjoy the love of
so
my
if there is
family.
not enough, when I say enough, too much, you can make do with what you have. And I think that's what Christmas is all about.
That's
love
it.
and happiness.
That's just it. Christmas not pass like that. Do not do pass yourself.
Actually, no, do pass yourself. Okay, we'll go on a short break now, and when we return, we'll move right into the movie segment. So please stay tuned.
Watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Televisions.
Big shout out to Agate Television, Sky's Your Limit.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Television, one of the best in the whole city of Makurdi. Peace.
Hello, my people. Keep watching Agate Television. Watch out for more.
Agate Television, we love you.
Better shout out to Agate Television.
Agate Television, you're the best. Shout out, peace.
Shout out to Agate Television. I love you. You're the best.
Best channel, all the fun, the live shows, the best of the best you can get.
Agate TV, one of the best rising televisions in North Central Nigeria, which everybody should actually look out for. Keep watching Agate.
Welcome back from that break. We're going straight into the movie segment. Suspicion, directed by Tosin Igor, is a supernatural voke, Stans Unze, a man seeking vengeance for his friend's brutal murder, and as he delves into the dark realm of black magic. This genre-bending film combines elements of supernatural thrillers, action, and crime, keeping audiences invested in the story. That sets Suspicion apart is its unconventional approach to depicting juju powers, adding a fresh twist to the familiar trope. The film boasts impressive production quality with well-executed visual effects and fight scenes. The sound design and cinematography also elevates the viewing experience, creating a gritty and immersive atmosphere. While Suspicion may draw on comparison of Lancelot Imaswen's Isakaba, it offers a unique and engaging view experience. With the ambition, scope, and delivery, Suspicion is a must-watch for fans of supernatural thrillers.
I would say I give this movie 9.5 over 10. I'll give it 9.5. I mean, it was different from what we know before. It was different from the Egg of Life standard of Juju, all those Evil Forest standard of Juju. It was just different. There was this touch to it that was different.
I actually think that the Nigerian movie industry is doing a whole lot for themselves. Gone are those days where we sit back just by seeing the poster of the movie.
You don't know the
we
beginning.
know how it will end.
How it will end.
says say no more. Is it not these two people that are inside?
Oh, Sisi and Genevieve that will get married. It's love that will get married.
Aki and Papa are always terrorizing the
neighborhood.
But like you said, you know how you give yourself this this boost to your career. Leaving it at the ordinary is going to tell on how far you will go as an actor and as an actress, as a producer. So stepping up the game for me, I feel it's a wake-up call. It's long overdue. So when we see movies like this and we're like, this is not the type of movies we know. We should be surprised, but surprised in a good way, because we know that we are evolving. Come on, we've seen movies, especially the 2024 movies. You should know that these guys they're not come to joke.
They're not come to play.
There's no time for
anymore. And Tosin Igor, the guy has actually done so well with this movie. You see other movies where you just have subplots. You know, there's this roller coaster of subplot. He was able to still stay on the main story. He didn't deviate to too many subplots. The confidence of staying on that story.
Yeah, actually, and I feel that that's actually dicey. If you're not a very creative person, you would not be able to maintain that that same pattern and not get your viewers bored. Because if most people do, try to deviate because they want to give you a feel of something else, but maintaining it for me is the confidence you actually talked about, and I think that it says a whole lot about the director. And then for the actors,
brilliant performances.
You know how you mean, like the man for the job. These were the guys for the job, and I really, really, really say kudos to them.
Kudos to them. I would have actually given them a 10 over 10, but now God get 10. The cinematography, the photo, everything about it, the star-studded performances, everything about it was pretty good. So look out, go and watch. If you never watch them, go and watch Suspicion and be thrilled. The next one is Miss PJ. Miss PJ is a gripping drama set in Ibadan, Nigeria, written, produced and directed by James Abinibi. This film tackles girl-child empowerment and societal issues head-on. The story follows Patience, a young NYSC member posted to a remote village school. When a student is found dead under mysterious circumstances, Patience, affectionately called Miss PJ, begins to unravel a sinister plot involving ritualistic killings and corruption. As Miss PJ inspires the village girls to pursue education, she also becomes embroiled in a deadly mystery. With each twist and turn, the tension builds to a heart-pumping climax as Miss PJ uncovers the truth behind the ritualistic killings. Miss PJ is a must-watch for fans of thrilling dramas. With its poignant exploration of societal issues and its gripping storyline, this film is sure to leave you on the edge of your seat. So make sure you watch it.
Before I got to watch the movie, it actually left me at the edge of whatever I was seated, because I was like, I need to see this movie. I have a soft spot for Bimbo. So when I saw the movie, and then when I got to see I saw the trailer, I heard her speaking Igbo. I was like, say no more. I need to see this movie because there's a whole lot for you to be a Yoruba girl, like a really Yoruba girl, and then you are giving that complete delivery of an Igbo line. I was like, this is actually a good movie.
It is.
Of course, she's a brilliant actress, but coming to see the movie, I like the fact that we no longer just act movies because we want to act movies. We have a central message talking about the girl child, empowering the girl child. You would think that we see the girl child in school, they are attending school. You need to go to the interior and see a whole lot that know nothing or have little or no interest about going to school, and then bring that movie from that part, and then bring the diabolical parts, and then bring in the fact that people are being posted to. I like literally every aspect. I had to dissect. I'm like, okay, this is the part of someone being posted to a rural community. This is a part where we still see that the diabolic part of people are still there. Forget about the world is evolving. People are still involved in such things, and some young people are still ignorant of the importance of education, because you see the way she had to cajole. She used beg them buy gift for them just so they could come to school and no. Then look. I think the movie falls short somewhere. Of course we have to criticize. Yes, I will criticize it. Where it failed to talk about as an advocate of protective sex myself. The movie failed. I felt Bimbo should encourages girls. Funke that got pregnant for Festus, and then another couple was still beckoning on her. I don't get. And that part, of course, that's the part where you came and said the 10 is for God. The 10 is for God, so let's give them 9. Yes, because I actually feel like if you were going to be centering on girl child, I know the place of trying to empower the girl child, but there's also the place of trying to let you know that sex outside marriage, if you must, then you should use protection. And a core member for that matter. Sleeping with girls in the village without protection, that's gross. That's gross, man. But these things are actually happening. They actually happen, and that's the fact. I'm glad that they're coming out to talk about it. So for you who didn't get to serve in the rural community, you should know that Jesus did something. Oh, you should be grateful. You should be grateful. We should be grateful. We should be grateful. Okay, so that's it for the movie segment. We'll go right into the fashion segment now. Okay, so we are here in the fashion segment, and Benue State, Nigeria ended November on a high note with the electrifying Benue Men's Fashion Week themed Essence of Colors. This stylish extravaganza was a week-long celebration of glamour, sophistication and impeccable taste.
From the glamour of the red carpet to the thrill of the runway, every moment was a testament to the event's meticulous planning. The excitement was further amplified by a show-stopping performance by Benway's own Odie Woods, who shared the stage with other talented artists. What's more, the event was a beautiful celebration of inclusivity as we saw female fashion designers, female unisex designers showcasing their stunning creations alongside their male counterparts. Now, when I saw those female designers at the Benway Men's Fashion Week, I was really impressed. I mean, you know, a men's theme, and then a women coming out to it was pretty impressive.
I think that's a good time for women to come out, because we actually know male fashion designers who make outfits for both male and female. I think it was natural to us. But now it's now like a new trend for a lady now to make that of the guy. So it's like a wake-up call. Let them not be eating our money completely. It's fit. And then the guys will be like, for a lady to actually be in this line,
let me
then I should patronize her. Simple. There's this thing of opposite attracting.
Yes.
But actually, it's actually a bold step coming out for the men's fashion week. Of course, you heard Men's Fashion Week, and then there are bold women out there doing that, and I think this is going to be like it should continue for Benway, because it shouldn't be a once in a while thing. This, I think, has been going on for a while now, and it's gaining popularity. Wider recognition, the influence. Many designers are coming out and then partnering and associating themselves with others. It makes you network better, and you don't know who your next clients would be.
And then look at the women again. Women coming out to make beautiful pieces for men. That's pretty impressive if you ask me, because these women, we live in a society where women, you know, keep them one side.
They just have a way of putting themselves outside.
They just, you know, women are their problem. I mean, they just love restriction. They just love chains. They don't want to break out. And I'm so proud of those designers.
Okay, let me speak for for the women.
Okay.
Some of them, because I know some women will be like, I'm not like
that. We're not agree. Okay.
I get your point completely, because it is now like no grief. That tag of no grief for anybody is entering into the women folks currently, and I think venturing into major aspect of the society. It's a good part for women. We don't leave the engineering for men. We don't leave mathematics out of. I think the women folks should go. But generally for the Men Fashion Week in Benway, I really like the idea, and I hope that they continue, and then more people get involved, more women get involved.
You know, I was in church one time and somebody took a bag and walked out of the service. He said, oh, women can actually be designers. They can actually be whatever they want to be. They can be everything in this world. A woman, they preach for church with a vex. Like, why are supposed to preach in church?
What should they do? Cook food. Matter ministry.
Be burning children up and down. Be burning and be cooking. Burning.
That's really an archaic type of form of thinking. If you're still thinking like that, proper. We should pick cane and flog you off.
Flog you properly.
Off that kind of thought.
Okay, so you know it's not entertainment buzz without buzzworthy gossip, right?
Okay.
So we're going into the gossip segment now. Nollywood actor Stephen Alajemba, also known as Uwa Ezioke, has sparked controversy with his views on polygamy. In a recent interview, he claimed that men should marry at least 3 wives to protect themselves from harm, specifically poisoning by their spouses. Alajemba believes that with multiple wives, each one will be too busy with their own needs to plot against their husband. While some have supported his perspective, others have criticized his views as outdated and misogynistic. The debate raises important questions about relationships, marriage, and the complexities of human connection. What do you think? Should polygamy be promoted as a means of protection, or is this perspective misguided?
I just feel like putting my hand like this, and I'm like, are you serious? You want to distract women by having 3 of them?
What if the 3 gang up and finish you? They're touching limb by limb.
That's exactly what I wanted to say, because we can actually agree for a very different purpose. Mutual enemy. Because you feel you want to reduce chaos by bringing 3 women. I mean, someone said one is enough to put you down.
One is enough to put you down, and then you
And
want to
you're
have
bringing three.
No, he didn't even
It's just
say
like-
2. He said 3.
It's just like, you know,
Oh.
this local, how we cook food locally, 3 stones. It makes it balance.
Yes.
It's going to make your problem balance.
Balance. They will sit
It's going to make your
comfortably.
problem balance. But it's actually funny that in this time, day and time, someone can actually say something like venturing into polygamy. Because that's going to make you give birth to more children. That's going to increase out of school. I'm just trying to think of it from a different perspective,
Yes.
because forget his ideology. Let's see it from a broader sense, where these women want to give birth. Imagine you telling them, okay, you want to curtail your birth rate. Say, okay, give birth to just 1. They will not even answer you, because this is me. You have 3 of them, I have only 1. So if everybody if all the women should say, I'm giving birth to 3, that's
9 kids.
9 kids. And then
school fees is not
school fees
smiling.
is not smiling. Feeding. This is Nigeria, where you need a whole lot of themselves. I'm not
very tender age.
I'm not seeing it from any light perspective. I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to have a way to talk it down, because come on.
You don't do that. You don't do
And
that.
then there's no way you bring three women into under the same roof where you don't breed hatred,
jealousy,
competition, jealousy, and you don't know how the extent it will go, because just something small ignites, and then you are having your chest is pounding. Just seeing that your husband has a side chick is killing you.
He's killing. Then you want 3 wives in this.
This one is not a resident side chick
in the house, and then you see the wives. This is what breeds jealousy, hatred,
and then you see people going after, trying to kill, trying to harm. I would not want to be the one to be in that
Okay, so let's look
situation.
at comments. Let's read some comments about this issue, and let's see what other people have to say about it. We have some comments from this one is from Ami Elder. She said, let them keep deceiving men. Or it's okay, tell them too how you and your own wives fought then at Onitsha. We know your family as fighters then in Onitsha. Ooh, this one is personal.
This is a close watch. You want to advise people, and then you guys are fighting
in Onitsha.
No,
probably even inside the market.
Be guided. Take cue from this man and run.
Run for your lives. Okay, let's look at the second comment. This one is from Faith Chia Gozie. Now this one fine. This one fine. They make madman gather many things for her. Like,
no, this was actually, this is violence wrapped up in peace. Actually, because you just feel like it's not enough. So what makes you think 3 will be the end of
your problems?
What
if the 3 gang up and still kill you?
Let's
look at the next comment. We have another comment here from MC Ekweme. One wife, they show a lot of men shaggy. Now imagine if you get married to 3 wives, your own don't finish. And then there's another comment here from Frank Jamil. If one wife can be divided into 2, I will take half.
This one, I believe this guy will not marry.
He's not gonna marry until they catch him.
This one, they have to bundle him as a family and then give him a wife. But I think he's just trying to let you know that, mom, maintain one. Because that's your headache. You have to be taking paracetamol for God knows how long. Because
forever.
We are here. We die here. That's the kind of scenario we have.
Okay, so I think this is a good place to leave the show.
Of course.
So thank you so much for hanging out with us today on The Buzz on Agate Television. Do join us same time next time for another mind-blowing episode. I still remain your vibrant host, Galilian Samson.
And I am Patience Abeni. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is the smiling.